Here we have a 2006 BMW 740 Li saloon in grey. Starting with the offside front tyre. Centre of the tread depth there, you're looking at easily a good 5 to 6 millimeters of tread. Looking at the offside front alloys, you can see you've got a couple of minor little chips around the outside edge there. You've got a bit of a curb mark. Looking around the SC alloy, a bit of a curb mark towards the bottom. And again, a slight scuff there as well, so potentially may require refurb, but not too bad for its age. Looking around the offside front arch, as you can see, it appears to have had quite a bit of paintwork around the front arch here. Obviously had some scuffs and marks, but as you can see it's had quite a bit of paint around there, which is obviously still quite visible. You've got some paint marks around the indicator lens there, just be wary of that. Looking down the offside of the bodywork, there's just one small dent in the rear door, and that's towards the top up here. Apart from that, I couldn't spot anything else. Driver's mirror, just the odd one or two light stone chips. It's a lovely colour, especially in the sun. The odd one or two light scratches on the driver's door will require a bit of a mop and polish. As you can see, there's a deep scratch there. That's definitely not going to come out with a mop, so it might require a bit of paint work. A couple of little chips in your door edge as well. If you look underneath both the doors, you can see you've got some very heavy scratches there. And it goes quite along the bottom of the rear passenger door, so obviously be wary of that. Door sill, slight bit of wearing there. You've got your sunroof on top, just the odd one or two light scratches on the roof. Looking on the rear door sill, as you can see, got a bit of paint bubbling on the sill there. Rear passenger door, like I said, you've got a very small dent. A couple of light scratches will require polish. Rear door edge is fine. Looking at the rear arch, there is a slight bit of rust starting to appear in the inside of the rear arch. Rear quarter, again, a couple of light scratches on the back there. Look on the rear tyre, again, easily a good 5 to 6 millimeters. Looks like a fairly new tyre. Looking at the offside rear alloy, as you can see, a little bit of a scuff mark there. Look around the SC alloy, couldn't spot anything else, so it's just that one minor scuff on the rear. Moving towards the rear end of the vehicle. Looking at the rear bumper, it's got rear parking sensors there. Quite a few scratches and little scuff marks to the paintwork, as you can see at the back here. Some scratches there, they should mop out. Quite a few chips and scratches in the on the loading bay of the boot, as you can see, scratches, scuff marks all the way along here as well, so obviously this requires some work. You've got a scuff mark on the near side rear quarter here, some scuff marks just below it as well, which have taken the paint off. Apart from that, looking around, could not spot anything else. Inside the boot, lovely clean condition inside the boot, looking very well. And lifting up the tray, you can see your spare wheel in the back there as well, so that's all in good order. Also to be noted, there is a slight dink on the top of the boot there as well. And just a couple of light scratches. Now moving around to the near side rear tyre, we're looking at about 4 to 5 millimeters of tread. And looking on the near side rear alloys, you can see a bit of a curb mark at the top there. Looking around the rest of the alloy, cannot spot anything else. Looking down the near side, now you've got scratches, look like hedge scratches to be honest, going all the way down from the rear of the vehicle here. You can see there's numerous amounts of scratches going all the way down the rear door, and that is when we see quite a bit of damage on the doors. So to start from here, you've got a scuff mark. You can see it's had paint work all along the rear door here. You've got some deep scratches, and then you can see it's had some paint, not the best job, going all the way down the front passenger door there. You've then got scuff marks. You can see it had some paint work here. Scuff marks and large dents all to the rear and front door. As you can see, it continues down the front door into some deep scratches and stops around here, but as you can see, it is quite badly dented and damaged on both the front and rear door. You've got some scuff marks there on the door handle as well, and then light scratches going all the way down to the front arch of the vehicle. Scratch marks on the mirror. Light scratches going all the way down the arch. Again, these should mop out, they're very light. Bit of paint bubbling on the arch there as well. And then some light scratches going all the way down the front bumper. Front tyre looking at easily 5mm of tread. And looking on the near side front alloy, again not bad condition at all, nothing to report there apart from a few scratches. Now looking on the front, these light scratches turn into heavier scratches, and as you can see have scuffed the near side front quarter around the parking sensor. You can see the scuff marks all along there. You've got lacquer peel on the front bumper there. Quite a few stone chips on the bonnet of the car. Again, it is a used vehicle, and obviously it's covered quite a few miles as well. So this is just something that happens with age, unfortunately. But there is quite a few stone chips dotted around the bonnet of the car. Offside front quarter, as you can see, again it's got some scuff marks around the front sensor there. Also, it's missing the grille, so the mesh grille is missing on that side of the front bumper. Obviously stone chips around there as well. Now taking a look inside, it's so much better inside. You've got the full cream leather interior. You can see the leather is in a very nice condition. It's very tidy, very clean, and looks very well for its age. Book pack in there, back of the seats are all immaculate, door panels are in a lovely clean condition. So you can see it still looks very nice on the interior of the vehicle. All the door panels are lovely. Obviously you can flick down the armrest here, all wood trim, and you've got your telephone in there as well, which is a nice feature. Now moving into the driver's seat. Again, the driver's seat looks very nice still. There's only a slight bit of wearing to the leather, no signs of any damage. Again, electric memory seats, you can really adjust anything. Heated seats in there as well. Only a slight bit of wearing to the steering wheel. Front passenger seats also in a lovely condition. Dashboard, etc. is immaculate, no scratches or marks, looks very clean. You've got everything, auto wipers, auto lights, electric blinds in the back which work perfectly fine. Stepping inside the vehicle, you can see we've got a road angel there, that's turned on at the moment. And we do have two sets of keys with the vehicle, which you can see just here. So if I just insert the key and start the vehicle. As you can see, there's no issues at all starting the car. Service 120 miles or 5 months. 181,722 miles on the clock. As you can see, that's covered quite a few miles. There's no EML light on, but do be wary. There's quite a bit of smoke coming out the rear exhaust. I noticed it especially when the engine had warmed up. So you can see that not really much coming out at the moment, but once the engine has warmed up a little bit, there is quite a bit of smoke that's coming out the exhaust, so obviously be wary of that. Now there is no engine management light on, but there is some smoke out the exhaust. Now as you can see, you've got navigation in the vehicle. Everything else works perfectly fine, onboard computer, CD and radio, so no issues there. Blows work perfectly fine, air conditioning comes out lovely and cold as well, so that's all good. Inside here you do have your Nokia phone installed in there, so there's a phone in the back and front. Now looking at the documents, we're looking at 2 owners on the vehicle, so 2 owners. Obviously the plate is on retention, so it is a copy. MOT, we've got a print off here, 3rd of November 2015. And service history, now this is the good bit, it's got full BMW service history, and they've all been done with us. So 44, 66, 76, 77, 96, you've got 84 there, 96 again, 106, 108, 121, 126, 132. Non-franchise there, but it was only for a micro filter. 176,000 was your last service done on the vehicle. So as you can see, bags of service history to cover the mileage. There we go guys, that's the 2006 BMW 740i, and exterior obviously needs some work, but it's a lovely looking car inside, and for the money you're getting a lot of car.